How to wait well. Tips from this week's podcast episode, episode 56. They are all tips that help us to really pause and seek God in our waiting, because waiting is growing, waiting is learning, and waiting really brings so many blessings, but waiting is hard too. Number 1, pause to ask, is God asking me to wait or to go? Am I being driven by impatience or trusting God? And let's remember not to just ask, but to pause to listen too. Number 2, remember the past times when waiting brought blessings. Reflect on them, talk about them, journal them. Thank God for them. Number 3, don't run from the pain. Don't hide behind unhealthy habits. Be careful to not take the perceived delays as excuses for disobedience and distraction. Sometimes the waiting is painful, but we must trust the Lord with it. Number 4, recognize that God often orchestrates something that we cannot do in our own power. It does not often look how we draft it to be, but that is why we need to remember God as the author. Number 5, stay in God's embrace instead of jumping ahead. Rest on the Lord. And number 6, fix your eyes on God's unfailing love, not the world's fleeting and false versions of it. Declare His promises, His unfailing love, and His kindness.